Josette and runnerspace here. Josette Andrews at the On Track Fest, collaboration with Sound Running at Mount San Antonio College, coming off a special performance of the Penn Relays. Now she comes to the other side of the country and says, I can do the 15, I can do the 5, whatever they're going to throw at me, I'm ready for the challenge. How good did you feel about the recovery from last week to be able to come out here and just continue to add these special performances?
Yeah, well, this race was definitely the focus, and we tried to approach Penn as like a season opener, and I think just approaching it that way put a little less pressure on it. I definitely came in a little tired just going from the East Coast to the West Coast and it being 2 big on events. We've done a lot of publicity and events for on, but it also was almost like a good distraction in a way. But this one came up fast, but I'm really strong right now, and I only raced 1 time indoors, so I think I was ready for a big weekend and just to kick things off, and it was really special to do it in front of like everybody at On too. It made it really special.
I'm so glad that you touched upon that, right? I mean, like, you know, whether it's the OAC, whether it's, you know, the On brand and stuff like that, just to see it so front and center, right? Like, I mean, obviously this is part of the reason why you knew that this was the chapter for you, and this is who you wanted to be with and be coached by and train with and whatnot, and then to see people go out and, you know, and show out like this, like, how good is this not only for now but for the future of OAC and obviously for the On brand?
It's really exciting. I mean, I was so drawn to On when I was looking at contracts and just what they're doing as a company, and the athletes, what they're running and putting up, and the environment. I've clicked in really easily, and I feel like I'm part of the family, and it's just really cool to see it grow so quickly, and just to see everyone walking around in Ons, like, it gets us all excited. Like at Penn Relays, all the kids were wearing On and they were decked out, and this meet there's On logos everywhere, so it's really cool that we're trying to get everyone to know On and be part of this and follow our story and the OAC story as a whole. And like the times we put up, I think we had 3 wins across the board. It's just really exciting.
Absolutely. Josette, the fact that you have, whether it was the 15 last week with Cinta and then here, to find those gears, and it's only in early May, right? Like, how excited does that have you for what we're going to see not only come USA's but in the summer? You know, I mean, it looks so smooth and so fluid when you're doing it.
I'm just a lot stronger. Dathan has been really focused on building my strength, and we've only done a few VO2 max workouts, so it's just been a lot of threshold and hills and 200s, and I'm in the weight room for the first time in 3 years, and I can feel like my stride is just a lot more powerful, and it's been taking a little bit to click, like just taking some time, but I feel so strong, and I'm doing that off of strength work, and that just gets me really confident, because then when we pick to focus on whether it's the 15 or 5, like when we really hone in on that training, I'm excited to see what that turns into.
100%. Well, everybody was excited not only to see Josette representing on both coasts, but to put together the greatest performance ever in the history of the stadium in the 5K. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.